In the aftermath of World War II, a new world order emerged, characterized by the stark division between the US-led capitalist West and the USSR-led communist East. This period, known as the Cold War, was not merely a standoff of nuclear arsenals but a clash of ideologies that continues to shape the current geopolitical landscape. Our exploration delves into this era from the perspective of communism, Russia, and the Warsaw Pact, offering insights to augment the dominant narrative of this era of US supremacy. The ideological divide and formation of blocs. The establishment of the Eastern Bloc under Soviet influence marked the beginning of a global struggle for ideological control. The ideological foundation of the Warsaw Pact in response to NATO wasn't just a military alliance but a symbol of resistance against Western capitalism and imperialism. This divide was not only political but permeated every aspect of society, from culture to economics, demonstrating the profound impact of Marxism-Leninism in shaping the course of nations under the Soviet sphere. The chessboard of global conflict. Major conflicts such as the Berlin Blockade, the Korean War, and the Cuban Missile Crisis underscore the extent to which ideological differences fueled confrontations. The Soviet-Afghan War, in particular, exemplifies the USSR's attempt to expand its influence, a move that ultimately contributed to its own economic and political strains. These events were not isolated incidents but interconnected episodes in the global struggle between communism and capitalism. The strategy beyond the battlefield. The USSR and its allies pursued a multifaceted strategy that extended beyond conventional military confrontations. The space race, economic aid to developing countries, and the export of communist ideology were all facets of a comprehensive approach to challenge US hegemony. The support for liberation movements worldwide illustrated the Soviet Union's commitment to its ideological principles, positioning itself as the champion of anti-imperialist struggles. The dawn of a new era, collapse and transition. The collapse of the Soviet Union and the dissolution of the Warsaw Pact marked a significant turning point in world history. Internal challenges such as economic stagnation and political corruption, compounded by the unrelenting pressures of maintaining parity in an increasingly technological and expensive arms race, contributed to the end of the Cold War era. The post-Soviet transition was fraught with difficulties, as newly independent states grappled with the legacy of communism and the challenges of market liberalization. Echoes of the past, contemporary global conflicts. The legacy of the Cold War continues to influence current global conflicts. The expansion of NATO and the EU eastward has revived old fears of encirclement in Russia, contributing to tensions in regions such as Eastern Europe and the Middle East. These conflicts are not merely territorial disputes but are deeply rooted in the historical legacies and ideological rivalries of the Cold War. Conclusion: a legacy revisited. The reevaluation of the Cold War era through the lens of communism, Russia, and the Warsaw Pact offers a richer understanding of the complexities that define the 20th century. It augments the narrative of US dominance by highlighting the significant role played by the Eastern Bloc in shaping global politics. As we look to the future, recognizing the enduring impact of these historical dynamics is crucial for navigating the challenges of the present and fostering a more stable and hopefully peaceful world order.